Why are there not more people talking about how the ego shapes our financial beliefs? Hello and welcome to the culture of Bitcoin. The ego, a complex aspect of the human psyche, plays a significant role in shaping our perceptions and beliefs. It is an integral part of our identity, influencing how we see ourselves and the world around us. It acts as a filter through which we interpret the world around us, often leading to biases and preconceived notions. This filtering process can colour our judgment and affect our decision-making in profound ways. Our beliefs, particularly those related to money, are deeply ingrained and influenced by societal norms, upbringing and personal experiences. These factors combine to create a framework through which we view financial matters. These beliefs form the foundation of our understanding of finance and value, making it challenging to embrace radical or unconventional concepts. The rigidity of these beliefs can often prevent us from exploring new opportunities. When confronted with ideas that challenge our existing beliefs, the ego often triggers defensive mechanisms. This is a natural response as the ego seeks to protect its established narrative. We may resist new information, dismiss it as irrelevant, or even attack the source to protect our established worldview. This defensive stance can hinder our growth and limit our understanding. This resistance stems from a fear of the unknown and a reluctance to admit that our current understanding might be flawed or incomplete. Overcoming this fear requires self-awareness and a willingness to challenge our own beliefs, opening the door to new perspectives and possibilities. Bitcoin, a decentralized digital currency, poses a fundamental challenge to traditional notions of money and finance. It operates on a peer-to-peer network, allowing transactions without the need for intermediaries like banks. Its very existence disrupts long-held beliefs about the nature of currency, the role of central banks, and the control mechanisms governing monetary policy. Bitcoin's transparency and immutability offer a stark contrast to the opaque operations of traditional financial institutions. This disruption triggers a visceral reaction in many, as it undermines the familiar and comfortable paradigm of centralized financial systems. The volatility of Bitcoin's value adds to the uncertainty, making it a topic of heated debate. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin, operating independently of governments and institutions, is particularly unsettling for those accustomed to centralized control. It challenges the very foundation of how financial power is distributed. It represents a shift in power dynamics, transferring control from traditional authorities to a distributed network of participants. This democratization of finance is both revolutionary and controversial. This shift can be perceived as a threat, leading to resistance and skepticism, particularly among those who benefit from the existing system. The ongoing debate about Bitcoin's future continues to shape the landscape of global finance. Bitcoin challenges the very notion of what money is and how it derives its value. For centuries, we have been conditioned to believe that money is intrinsically linked to governments, backed by their authority and the promise of stability. Fiat currency issued and controlled by central banks has become synonymous with money itself. Bitcoin disrupts this paradigm by offering a decentralized alternative, devoid of government control or manipulation. Its value is determined by a free market, driven by supply and demand dynamics. This fundamental difference challenges the perceived stability and trustworthiness of fiat currencies. forcing us to confront the possibility that our understanding of money might be flawed. Inflation, a persistent erosion of purchasing power, is often presented as a natural economic phenomenon. We are told it is a necessary evil, a byproduct of economic growth and progress. However, Bitcoin exposes the true nature of inflation, a hidden tax on savings, a mechanism by which governments and central banks devalue currency to finance spending and manipulate economic outcomes. Bitcoin, with its fixed supply and decentralized nature, is immune to such manipulation. It offers a hedge against inflation, a store of value that cannot be debased by government policies. This characteristic challenges the narrative surrounding inflation, revealing it as a deliberate policy choice rather than an unavoidable consequence of economic forces. A journey of discovery. My own journey into the world of Bitcoin began with skepticism and distrust. Like many, I was initially resistant to the concept, dismissing it as a passing fad or a speculative bubble. However, as I delved deeper, exploring the underlying technology and the principles driving its value, my perspective began to shift. The more I learned, the more I realized that Bitcoin represented a fundamental challenge to the status quo, a potential solution to many of the flaws inherent in traditional financial systems. This realization was both exciting and unsettling, forcing me to confront my own biases and preconceived notions about money and finance. Confirmation bias, the tendency to favor information that confirms existing beliefs, is a powerful force that can hinder our understanding of complex topics like Bitcoin. This cognitive bias can lead us to ignore or undervalue information that contradicts our preconceptions, making it difficult to form a balanced view. When confronted with new information, we often seek out sources that align with our existing views, reinforcing our biases and preventing us from objectively evaluating the evidence. This selective exposure can create echo chambers where only like-minded opinions are amplified. This bias is particularly prevalent in the realm of finance, where our beliefs are often deeply ingrained and emotionally charged. Stakes are high, and the emotional investment can cloud our judgment. We may dismiss opposing viewpoints as misinformed or biased, clinging to familiar narratives even when presented with contradictory evidence. This can lead to poor decision-making and missed opportunities. Overcoming confirmation bias requires conscious effort, a willingness to engage with diverse perspectives and challenge our own assumptions. It involves actively seeking out and considering opposing viewpoints and being open to changing our minds in light of new evidence. A leap of faith. Understanding Bitcoin requires a willingness to embrace the unknown, to step outside our comfort zones and confront the limitations of our current understanding. It challenges us to question established norms, to explore alternative perspectives, and to accept the possibility that the future of money might look vastly different from its past. This leap of faith can be daunting, particularly when it comes to something as fundamental as money. However, it is precisely this willingness to explore the unknown that has driven innovation and progress throughout history. Embracing new ideas, even those that challenge our existing beliefs, is essential for growth and evolution. Bitcoin is more than just a digital currency. It represents a paradigm shift in how we think about and interact with money. Its decentralized nature, transparency, and resistance to censorship have the potential to revolutionize finance, empowering individuals and fostering greater economic freedom. The implications of this shift are far-reaching, extending beyond the realm of finance to impact areas like governance, property rights, and personal liberty. By challenging the centralized control of money, Bitcoin opens up possibilities for a more equitable and transparent world. The transformative potential of Bitcoin can only be unlocked through education and understanding. It is crucial to move beyond the hype and speculation surrounding cryptocurrencies and delve into the underlying principles that make Bitcoin unique. By educating ourselves about the technology, the economics, and the social implications of Bitcoin, we empower ourselves to make informed decisions and participate in shaping the future of money. This requires a commitment to continuous learning, seeking out reliable sources of information, and engaging in critical thinking. The future of money is being written right now, and Bitcoin is at the forefront of this revolution. Its decentralized nature, transparency, and resistance to censorship offer a glimpse into a future where financial power is distributed more equitably, empowering individuals and fostering greater economic freedom. While the path ahead may be uncertain, one thing is clear. The world of finance is changing, and Bitcoin is a driving force behind this transformation. By embracing innovation, challenging our assumptions, and committing to self-education, we can navigate this evolving landscape and harness the transformative power of decentralized technologies. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the Culture of Bitcoin. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments, how do you see Bitcoin shaping the future of the global economy? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, keep stacking those sats, and keep exploring the world of Bitcoin.